All right, hey friends, this one's what I call bare minimum yoga. So this is the days that you just don't want to do any stretching, don't want to do kind of any movement. This is like bare minimum what you got to do. So go ahead and find your space. You can even neglect the mat today if you really, really want to, but I pulled mine out because it makes me feel special. So you get to choose. Go ahead and lay on back and just bring your knees into your chest, close your eyes. Here's the deal. I know these days it's hard to slow down, but these are the times that you have to slow down the most. So go ahead and take 3 breaths in each one of these positions. Give yourself that time, and I promise you'll feel just a little bit better after. Go ahead and close down your eyes. Take a nice slow deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more, just like that. Slow deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more, slowest, deepest breath you've taken in all day long. Hold at the top for 3, 2, 1, and release. Take your right knee into your right hand, left knee into left hand. Open your knees wide and start to rock from side to side. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. 2 more. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Let your legs be heavy. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Find some stillness. Start making circles with your knees. Inhaling as they open wide. Exhaling as they close. Inhale, open wide. Exhale to close. One more. Inhale, open wide. Exhale to close. Send your circles in the opposite direction. Inhale, open wide. Exhale to close. You're doing a great job. Inhale, open wide. Exhale to close. Inhale, open wide. Exhale to close. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe peek your shoulder blades off the floor. Give yourself a nice big hug. Because you know what? You're already doing yoga. This is more than you wanted to do today. High five, friend. You're doing great. Allow your shoulders to rest on the mat. Extend your left leg out. Hug your right knee into your chest. Extend your left arm to the side and open your right knee to your right armpit. Allow your right leg to be loose and heavy while your left leg stays grounded. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Draw your navel to spine. Bring your right knee in across your chest to your left hand. Extend your right arm out to the side. Allow yourself to go slow. Remember, doing minimal effort here. Allow your right leg to be heavy as it draws across to the left. Allow your right knee to come down so it's almost back in line with your hip. Explore that space for a moment. Big breath in. Big breath out. Option to keep your hips here or scooch them a little bit to the right, giving yourself a little bit more space. Allow your right knee to fall towards the floor. Big breath in. Big breath out. Allow your head to fall to the right. Stay grounded through your left. Big breath in. Big breath out. Find the top of your right chest. As you inhale, feel that space expand. Big breath in. Big breath out. Draw your navel to spine. Bring your right knee back in over your chest. Extend it back out to your right. You scooted your hips over. Scoot them back to the middle. Allow your right leg to be heavy in your right arm. Support from underneath. We gently extend and bend the right leg. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bend. Maybe start making some circles with your right foot. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Keeping it in a comfortable position for you today. Go ahead and start making circles with that right ankle. Big breath in. Big breath out. Go ahead and send your circles in the opposite direction. Big breath in. Big breath out. Give yourself one more moment of rest here. Melt any extra tension. Bend your right knee, bring your right knee into your chest. Bring your left knee in to meet it. Give yourself a nice big hug. Place your shoulders back down, hug your left knee. Extend your right leg long, feel the space in the front of your right hip flexor. Allow your left hip flexor to release. Big breath in. Big breath out. Allow your left knee to fall open to your left armpit. Extend your right arm long to the side. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Allow your left leg to be heavy. Bring your left knee back into your chest. Hug it into your chest and across to your right. Extend your left arm long. Allow your left knee to start falling towards your right side. Explore the space in the front of your left hip flexor. Notice how it feels when you're uptight versus when you let that leg be heavy and loose. Do you feel it in a slightly different place? Big breath in. Big breath out. Allow your left knee to start falling towards the floor. Option to support underneath with block or fist. Big breath in. Big breath out. Allow your head to fall to the left. Bring the awareness to the front of your left chest. Big breath in, expand that space. Open mouth, exhale, let it melt. Breath in. Breath out. Allow your head to fall to the left. Breath in. Breath out. Bring your left knee back into your chest. But taking a moment to pause in the center. Allow your left knee to be heavy. Extend your right arm back out to the side. Let your left knee fall open, nice and heavy. Big breath in. Big breath out. Support your knee from underneath. Slowly start to bend and extend your left leg. Reconnect with your breath. Find a position that's comfortable with your left leg. Start making circles with your left foot. Big breath in. Big breath out. Go ahead and send your circles in the opposite direction. Big breath in. Big breath out. Give your left side just one more moment to be heavy. Melt any extra tension you might have. Gently start to bring your left knee back into your chest. Bring your right knee into your chest to meet it. Give yourself a nice big hug. Peel your shoulder blades off the floor. Maybe support underneath your thighs. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let your shoulders and hips to melt down to the floor. Place your soles of your feet on the floor. Heel toe your feet wide. Bring your elbows wide like a goalpost. Gently windshield wipe your knees from side to side. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. 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 Allow your right knee or your right foot to cross over your left knee. Create an extra weight for your left hip. Notice where you're clenching to support that. Can you allow that to release? Let your knee be heavy. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. As you inhale, press your left hip forward. As you exhale, let your left glute melt to the floor. Inhale, press it forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, press it forward. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, press it forward. Exhale, release. Release your right foot. And hold. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, open your left knee. Exhale, close the right. Inhale, open the right. Exhale, close the left. Inhale, open the left. Exhale, close the right. And the space in the front of your right hip. As you inhale, press that space forward. As you exhale, let it fall to the left. Inhale, press it forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, press it forward. Exhale, release. Option across your left foot over your right knee. Option continue stretching through the front of your right hip flexor. Inhale to press it forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, press it forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, press it forward. Exhale, release. Pause here, let it melt. Gently uncross your left foot. Bring your right knee back up to the sky. Bring your left knee back up to the sky. Heel toe your feet wide. Bring your toes in. Let your knees fall inward. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Bring your knees back to the sky. Extend your left leg long. Extend your right leg long. Extend your right arm long. Extend your left arm long. As you inhale, peel yourself in opposite directions. Exhale, walk your hands and your feet over to the right side of your space. Feel your left side expand. Big breath in. Big breath out. If you'd like some extra sensation, you can cross your left ankle over your right. Take your left wrist inside your right hand. Big breath in. Expand in opposite directions. Exhale, melt that side to the floor. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Allow your left side to be heavy. Gently uncross your left side, bring it back to the middle of your space. Bring the right side in to meet it. Big breath in, expand in opposite directions. Exhale, walk your hands and your feet over to the left side of your space. Let your right side fall open. Big breath in. Big breath out. If you like extra sensation, you can cross your right ankle over your left, take your right wrist inside your left hand. Inhale, peel yourself in opposite directions. Exhale, melt your side towards the floor. One more big breath in. Peel yourself in opposite directions. Exhale and melt. Walk your hands and your feet back into the middle of your space. Bring the soles of your feet onto the floor, and then bring your knees into your chest. Bring your hands around. Grab underneath your thighs. Slowly peel your shoulder blades off the floor, giving yourself a nice big hug. Rock and roll along your spine, giving yourself just a gentle massage. Option here to go into your snow plow or rock and roll yourself forward to your cat-cow. We'll show your snow plow today. Reaching your toes back, sweeping your fingers long. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly start to release down your back. Allow yourself the opportunity to explore the space in your spine. Using your limbs to be heavy. Allowing your spine to return to the floor first. Gently bend your knees, bring your knees into your chest. Use your arms to keep your legs in. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bring your fingers to the outer blades of your feet. To your happy baby here. Right knee into right armpit, left knee into left armpit. Gently rock from side to side. Allowing your knees and your legs to be heavy. Big breath in. Big breath out. So let's start to extend one leg at a time. Maybe you keep it extended. Maybe bring it back in. Do what your body's calling for. And again, remember, if we're at this video, treat your body with respect. Be kind to yourself today. You've already done a lot more than you wanted to do. I'm proud of you. Go ahead and bring the soles of your feet back together. Bring your knees wide. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bring your hands to your knees. Tuck underneath your thighs. Bring your shoulder blades off the floor. Rock and roll along your spine, bringing yourself back to your seat. Crossing your ankles, rolling yourself forward, and finding your tabletop position. Start working through your shoulders, giving yourself some shoulder rolls. Bring the shoulder blades together in the back, using the floor away and the front. Send your circles in the opposite direction. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Find the place where they're in the middle. Rock your hips from side to side. Slowly start making circles with your hips, sending them back, around, and forward. Noticing any extra tension we're carrying in our neck, our wrists, our palms, our hips, maybe even your feet. Go ahead and send your circles in the opposite direction. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bring your hips back to the middle. Go ahead and tap out the tops of your feet. Tuck your toes under. Find some cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Shine your heart forward. Exhale, press the floor, curve the spine, separate the shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, press the floor, curve the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, press the floor, curve the spine. Find a neutral spine, tuck the toes, float the knees just an inch. Big breath in. Exhale, float your hips to the sky. First downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal out through your feet. Notice how this downward facing dog is feeling for you today. Maybe especially if we weren't really feeling like moving, maybe this is a good first stretch to really notice how much your body is more mobile than you gave it credit for. Big breath in. Big breath out. Get as much movement or stillness as you'd like today. What is your body calling for? Honor that request. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Start sailing heels down towards the mat. Melt your chest towards your thighs. Bring your armpits forward. Big breath in. Big breath out. Like a wave, ripple forward to your high plank. Send energy out through your heels and your crown at the same time. Big breath in, rocks you forward. Breath out, rock it back. Breath in, rock it forward. Breath out, rock it back. Big breath in, rock it forward. Breath out, rock it back. Bend your knees, release your feet. Lengthen through your hips and your crown. Elbows come inwards. You bend them just halfway. Big breath in. Breath out, press it out. Big breath in. Breath out, press it out. Big breath in. You're doing awesome. Breath out, press it out. One more, lower it all the way down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release yourself to the mat. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your forehead to the floor. Heel toe your feet so they're on the outer edges of your mat. Pull your elbows in and scoot your hands back 1 inch. Big breath in, send your crown long, shine your heart through. Exhale, release yourself down to the floor. One more inhale, press yourself all the way up. Extending through your elbows, crown to the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. Optional, lift the chin. Notice if we're clenching in our low back or our glutes. Go ahead and shake it out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bring your big toes together. Knees are going to stay wide. Send it back to your child's pose. Walk your palms out. Forehead comes back down to the mat. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk your hands over to the right side of your space. Feel your left side expand. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk your hands back to the middle of the space. And then over to your left side. Feel your right side expand. Big breath in. Big breath out. Allow your hands to come back into the middle of your space. Like a wave, ripple forward. As you come up over your tabletop, realign your knees so they're right underneath your hips. Bring your hips forward first. Lengthen through your crown. Lower in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your shoulders away from your ears. Place the forehead on the floor. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly feel your shoulders off the floor. Send your crown tall. Look, come on, no hands. We're not pressing our hands into the floor. It's all in the back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let yourself fall to the floor. This time we will use our hands, but start with your back. Lengthen your crown, then send your palms long to the floor. Legs just slightly closer than they were last time. Notice if we're clenching in our glutes. If you are, clench, release, clench, release, clench, release, send it long. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Send your hips long backwards. Bringing it back to our child's pose. Big toes together. Knees can be as close as you'd like. Or keep them a little bit separate. Bring your forehead back down to the floor. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Last one, inhale like a wave, ripple forward. Bring your knees together this time. Roll your hips forward, send your crown long. And do a few more push-ups here. Elbows come halfway down. And press. Inhale long. Exhale, press it out. Inhale halfway. Exhale, press it out. Lower in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Crown is long. Place your forehead on the floor. Big breath in as you bring your chest off the floor. Exhale, release. Scoot your hands back 1 inch. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen your crown to the sky. Press your palms to the floor and straighten your elbows. Last time. This one is our upward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Press the tops of your feet to the floor. Race through your core. Hover the knees. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Tuck your toes. Float your hips. Send your hips backwards. Downward facing dog. Big bend of your knees. Send your hips long to the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Send it to your high plank. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, shine your heart through. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward dog. One more time, inhale, plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, shine your heart through. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. One more last time. Just for good luck, inhale, high plank. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, roll over the toes. Big bend of the knees. Eyes come forward. Walk your feet in to meet your hands. Big bend of your knees. Melt your chest towards your thighs. Release your head over. Nice job. You guys crushed it. Proud of you. I know you don't want to be here today, but you are here and you are showing up for you, so good job. Gentle bend of the knees. Allow your head to release. Big breath in. Big breath out. The hardest work is done for today. You showed up, did a little stretching. You do have a workout that's prescribed. If you don't do it, that's up to you. I know you can get through it. You don't have to go for your heaviest weight, but you do have to go for quality reps. Go as slow or as fast as you're feeling today, but do keep in mind, you're here for you. Take this time for you, and if you're not feeling the workout, find one that you are feeling. What's your body calling for? Gentle bend of your knees, melt your chest over your thighs, option to grab opposite elbows. Nod your head, yes, I can do this. Shake your head no. I won't let the turkeys get me down. No haters, no shade. I got this and I got my team. Shake your head, yes, yes I can. Big breath in. Big breath out. Because you got us. Release your hands to the floor. Gently roll up, stacking each vertebrae on top of the next. So we're building a solid foundation from the ground up. And that starts with you and your relationship with you. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Spin your palms wide, wear your crown tall. Inhale, sweep your fingertips overhead. Bring all that positivity, center into your heart space. Revisit your intention. Remind yourself that you're a queen or a king, and you're gonna crush the day. Slay all day. Namaste. Love ya.